KPM. Didik TV KPM.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. You're watching Sukses SPM 2021 with me, Syafiqah Farahin Razali, for the whole 1 hour. And today, as you can guess, it's Bahasa Inggeris. For the topic, just wait a bit. Before that, I would like to first remind you, please practice the SOP set by the government. Remember, we haven't won against the war against COVID-19, okay? Practice washing your hands frequently, wear your face mask when you're outside your homes, wear your hand sanitizers, and also keep a physical distancing of at least 1 meter. All right, kids, students, are you ready for this session? Before we do anything, let's first introduce our teacher for today. Let's take a look at the teacher's profile. And in the studio with us is teacher Faeizah Ayuni Binti Jamil. She's also the Ketua Panitia for Bahasa Inggeris from SMK Bagan Terap Sungai Besar. Assalamualaikum, Cikgu.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you for joining us in the studio today. How are you?
Great. I can't be better. Feeling fine.
All right. Today's topic, as you can guess, is Mother Nature. But before we do anything, teacher, I would like to invite you to please practice our SOP and use the hand sanitizer provided here. So can you come a bit nearer to me?
Sure.
And you can try the sanitizer first and then me. Okay, right. So today's topic, Mother Nature, is a bit mysterious, as you can tell, because it doesn't say a lot. Can you tell a bit, maybe give a hint to our students out there on what we'll be learning today?
Okay, thank you, Fika. So what's exciting about today's lesson is that we will learn about some useful vocabularies, okay, and then there will be a short debate sessions where students will do more talking compared to the teacher. So it won't be a traditional class where the teachers do the talking and students do the nodding, yes teacher, yes teacher. So it will be quite different from the traditional English class.
So today seems very interesting. I'm sure students are very excited about that. So now we've asked the teacher what the class is all about. Let's see what the students have to say.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Azli bin Muhammad Syukur. I'm from SMK Bagan Terap. Today I want to talk about air pollution. Simple way to reduce air pollution is using public transportation or share a car to work. We can reduce scale of using cars and motorcycle in the world by following this trick. The car and the motorcycle release gas carbon monoxide into the air. The effect human inhale gas carbon monoxide is headache, hard to breathe, and worse can cause death. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Binti. I am from SMK Bagan. In my opinion, one of the ways to reduce air pollution is by using public transport. For example, like rail transit, or we call LRT. I think it is the best way of contributing to less air pollution as it provides with less gas and energy. Thank you.
And there you have it, some opinions about air pollution from our students. Right, before we start anything, teacher, let's introduce our students that will be joining us from SMK Bagan Terap Sungai Besar. Hi students, welcome. All right, how are you guys? Are you doing good? Can we start introducing yourselves one by one, starting with Aisha?
Hi, my name is Siti Aisyah Binti Saiful Johari. I am 17 years old.
Okay, Aisha, what do you think about Mother Nature? Can you share a bit? What's your opinion on that?
It's about the nature of universe.
Okay, the nature of universe, very mysterious as well, such as our title. Okay, can we have maybe Badrul next? Hi, Badrul.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
My name is Badrul Iskandar bin Muhammad Saiful Mizan. And I'm from SMK Bagan Terap.
Okay, all right. Okay, Badrul, how about you? What do you think Mother Nature is?
Mother Nature. I think it's about the nature, and it's about there is a good thing about nature and there is a bad thing about nature.
Okay, still very mysterious there, teacher.
It's getting more and more mysterious.
It's getting more. The more we know, the more mysterious it gets. All right, no worries. We'll learn about this more from our teacher Faeizah. Okay, can we have our next student, Farah Hairin? Hi, Farah. Hi, Farah. Okay, I think we'll go on to the next student first. It seems like there's a bit of a technical issue. Let's go to Yasmin.
Hello, my name is Shazana Yasmin Binti Muhammad Rosli. I am 17 years old and I'm from SMK Bagan Terap.
Okay, thank you there, Yasmin. And hi, Carl.
Hi, my name is Haikal Azizi bin Jamil. I am from SMK Bagan Terap.
Okay, Haikal. And the last one, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My
Waalaikumsalam.
name is Nur Shaza Alia
Okay.
and I came from SMK Bagan Terap.
All right, thank you very much, Nur Shaza. All right, kids, are you ready to study after this? Can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, we'll be right back after this with Sukses SPM 2021 or 2021 on Bahasa Inggeris. Mother Nature. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Didik TV KPM. Didik TV KPM.
My name is Siti Nurfahani Miti Azmi and I'm from SMK Bagan Terap. There are many ways to reduce the air pollution. For instance, carpooling. Carpooling is a group of people sharing the same car to go somewhere. A study showed on how MCO during the COVID-19 pandemic had a huge impact on the air quality. Since the negative movement had been restricted, new people are using vehicles, thus showing a noticeable change in the air quality. We can conclude here that air pollution are mostly caused by the GHG emissions from vehicles. However, we won't be having the MCO for the rest of our life. So, here where carpooling comes. Carpooling have the same concept with the MCO, which is newer cars mean less GHG emission and less air pollution. Not just that, you can also have fun with your friend while traveling. I hope people will consider to start practicing carpooling to help in improving our air quality.
Welcome back to Sukses SPM 2021. Today we're learning about Bahasa Inggeris as the language I'm speaking now. And our topic today is Mother Nature. Just now we talked a bit about it with teacher Faeizah and also our students in the studio today. But it's still a mystery on what we're going to learn today. So teacher, please, I give the floor to you to start on our lesson.
Okay, thank you, Fika.
All right, sorry. I think we had one student that we didn't get to introduce just now. Can I get Farah to introduce yourself, please?
All right. My name is Farah Hairi Binti Muhammad Rosli and I'm 17 years old.
Okay, Farah, thank you so much. Now we know you. We can start the lesson, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So, hi kids and hi people at home. Okay, now kids, if you are ready to start off the lesson, show me your double thumbs up and show me your biggest smile. Come on, double thumbs up.
Biggest smile, kids.
Biggest smile. See, okay, thank you. The days are brighter with their smiles, right?
Right.
Okay.
I
So now,
agree.
kids, so we are going to start our lesson now. So this is my profile, my humble profile. Okay, so this is the topic of our lesson for today, Mother Nature. So before I start the lesson, Fika,
Yes.
I have a question for you. Why do you think we call it Mother Nature? Why not Sister Nature, Brother Nature, Granny Nature? Why is it? Why Mother Nature?
Okay, first of all, I think Mother Nature sounds right because it refers maybe to perhaps our mothers who has always been accommodating and taking care of us all the time. Is that something to do with that, teacher?
You are genius. Okay, it's just like how a mother provides us with whatever we need. That's how nature has been attending to our needs. So when we want water, we can get the water from the seas, from the lakes. When we want woods, the forests have all kinds of woods for us. So that is why it is called Mother Nature. Just like what a mother does, attending to our needs. Okay, so now, going back to the lesson. So kids, before we start the lesson, we will have a simple game. Okay, so after this, teacher will move to the next slide, and on each slide, you will see a jumbled word. A word, but the letters have been jumbled. And you guys will have to race to guess the word as fast as you can. Then, for this game, for example, Gigi, if Gigi has managed to give me the correct answer, somebody else, teacher will point out, somebody else will have to praise Gigi, to say something good about Gigi. Honestly, from your heart. Okay, but this time, Fika, again, I need your favor.
Okay.
I need you to point out the fastest student.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
So I will do my job to really focus on choosing who is the fastest teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so kids, we will start now. Ready?
All right.
First word.
Okay, kids, who can answer? Badrul. I see Badrul.
Badrul, okay. Badrul, what is your answer?
Okay, my answer is dust.
Dust. Okay, exactly. That's the right word, dust. Okay, now, Shaza, can you please say something nice about Badrul?
Badrul is so nice and I love her voice. His voice.
Okay, you love his voice. Okay, so Badrul will be so much happy listening to that. Okay, moving on to the next word.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, who? Okay, Yasmin. We have Yasmin, right?
Okay,
teacher?
Yasmin, tell me. The word is?
The answer is smoke.
Smoke. Very good. S-M-O-K-E. Okay, now, Gigi, say something good about Yasmin. Something good, something nice.
Yasmin is so pretty.
Oh
and
my God.
intelligent.
Okay, thank you. So Yasmin will be smiling all day listening to that.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Teacher, I realize this is a bit of a mind game as well.
Yeah, they have to crack out their brain and react as fast as they can.
Okay.
So, third word, everyone. Third word.
Third word. Aisha.
Aisha. Okay, Aisha. The word is?
Hazardous.
Hazardous. Okay, you are correct. Hazardous. Yasmin? Good words about Aisha, please. Good words.
Aisha is very pretty and she has a good voice.
Oh my God, good voice.
Can she sing?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Next one.
Okay.
Next one. Come on,
Next
people.
who? Oh, Farah.
Okay, come on, Farah. Say. The answer is?
The answer is atmosphere.
Atmosphere. You got it right. Atmosphere. Now, Shaza, something good about Farah?
Farah is really good in art.
Really good? Really good? What is it?
In art.
In art. Oh, so Farah is an artistic person. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Last but not least, the last word.
The last word, come on. Okay, it's Haikal.
Haikal. Okay. Haikal. The word is?
Suffocate.
Suffocate. Okay, thank you. So now it's Badrul turns to say something good about Gigi. About Haikal, I mean. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Haikal is is a responsible person.
Responsible person. Well, nobody can deny that he is indeed a responsible person. Okay, good job, people.
Right.
We have learned about 6 words. Okay, we have discovered 6 words, and all the words are related to our topic, which is Mother Nature. Moving on, kids. So I think we've got enough positive vibes to start off the lesson.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, now before we get deeper, let us have a look at the objectives. So as you can see on the screen, kids, we have 3 objectives to unlock today. So as you can see, the objectives are still locked. Okay, so the first one is to match all 6 terms with their definition correctly in terms of written. Compare and describe 2 pictures. So you guys will do the talking more than me, remember. Using words given and relevant details. And number 3 is justify their opinions and arguments comprehensively. That is the strong word, comprehensively. It must be comprehensible, okay? People must understand you. And include suitable supporting details. Okay, so enough with the objective. First task, the first task. Now, the first task is vocabulary. Match the terms with their correct definition. Let us see. So people, this is how we will do this. So after this, you'll see slides with a picture and a term given. Then you will see 2 definitions. So your task, your job is to match the correct definition. Okay, you have to show it. Okay, before I forget, people, kids, get ready with a piece of paper and a marker, please. If you have those 2 things, show them on screen. Papers and markers. Okay, great. So on the paper, please write down A, letter A on one side and letter B on another side. Come on, 30 seconds, 30.
Come on, kids.
20.
That means 2 columns, yeah, teacher? A
No.
and B.
On
the other
different
side of the paper.
Yeah, okay. Okay, if you are done, show me the letter A. If you are done, show me letter A. Okay, make sure it's large enough to be seen. Okay, exactly, great, good job. So now, Fika, I need your favor again.
Sure, no problem.
So when I show this next slide, they will rush and show the answer as fast as they can, whether it is A or B.
Okay.
And then Fika will have to point out the person who showed their name the last.
The last.
The
last.
The last one.
The slowest, you mean?
Yeah, the slowest.
Okay.
Just now in task A is the fastest. Now is the slowest.
Okay,
now.
teacher.
And people, we have a simple punishment.
Okay.
If you are the slowest student, I mean in terms of this task, you will have the punishment and you will have to bring your hands together in front of your face. And then teacher will count 3, 2, 1 backward. And then brings your hands apart and show us your ugliest expression.
Oh my goodness.
Your ugliest expression. So the whole country will see your ugly
teacher.
face. I always do this in class. It's entertaining for the teacher.
Okay, for the teacher only.
Yeah, we have to find something entertaining, right? Okay,
Yes,
so
I
kids,
agree.
if you are ready for the task, double thumbs up again and bigger smile again. Okay, great. I'm a proud teacher. Okay, going to the first slide. Okay, Fika, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. First term, first picture. Okay, okay.
Okay, we have some answers already waiting for Badrul.
Okay, the last one?
The last one was Badrul, unfortunately, Badrul.
Okay, Badrul. So ready, Badrul?
Okay.
Badrul, hands together. We have to rush. Hands together, hands together.
I'm excited to see this.
Okay. Don't forget to recite Bismillah, okay? Badrul, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's take a picture of that.
Okay. Well, the whole country will get a nightmare looking at it. Okay, thank you, Badrul. Good job. Okay. So for now, I need Shaza. Shaza? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Shaza, can you please read the term aloud and then share us the correct definition for number A, for term number 1?
Smoke. A
Smoke?
mixture of smoke and fog caused by exhaust fumes and factory gases.
Factory gases. Okay. So your answer is A or B, Shaza?
B.
B. Okay. So let us see whether Shaza has given us a correct answer. Correct.
Correct,
Good job, Shaza. Okay, now, Shaza, just now you said exhaust fumes. Exhaust fumes. Where do the exhaust fumes come from, Shaza?
Factory.
Factory. Good. Okay.
Can I give another example?
Yes.
I think exhaust fumes also comes from my car.
Yeah.
That hasn't been serviced for a while.
Oh my God. Well,
sorry for that, everyone.
We cannot really blame you. It's PKP, it's MCO, right?
Yes,
so it's
true.
hard to get the service on time, right?
Correct,
okay.
teacher.
It's okay. Okay, people. Second question.
Second question.
Come on.
Okay, who is the last person? Come on, guys. Race against time. Okay.
So who is it this time? Pick up.
I think it was Aisha. She knows it.
Aisha, it's your turn, Aisha. It's your turn. Just what Light Bud has just did. Okay, now. Aisha, 3. Cover your face, please. 3, 2, 1.
Reveal.
Allah, so
Oh my God,
scary.
that is...
Thank you.
She was
Thank
trying
you,
to scare
Aisha.
us, teacher.
Yeah,
She was
what is
trying
it?
to scare us.
Yeah, and we got scared.
A bit, yes.
Now, Badrul, read aloud the term and then give us your answer. Which one is the correct definition for acid rain, please?
Okay. Wait. Acid rain. Rain containing acid which are harmful, especially to trees and forests.
Yeah, okay, so your answer is A or B?
B.
B. Okay, so let us see the answer. Correct. Excellent. Okay, moving on. Question number 3. People, get ready with your answers. Answers on screen. Okay, let's see. Who's the fastest and who's the slowest?
Okay, fastest was Azizi. Slowest was Yasmin.
Yasmin, your turn now. Yasmin, hands on face. 3, 2, 1.
Reveal.
Thank you, Yasmin.
We need to take a picture of that, teacher.
Good job, Yasmin. Okay, now. Haikal, Gigi. I call him Gigi at school. Okay, Gigi, come on. The term and the definition, come on.
The term is all pure.
Okay.
And the definition is B.
B. Okay, so B. So your answer is B. A or B, Gigi?
No, A.
A. Okay, make up your mind. Okay, A. So a layer of oil. So let us see whether the answer is correct. You got it right, Gigi.
Good job,
so
Gigi.
Oil spill is a layer of oil on the surface of the water. Okay. Now, moving on. Question number 4.
Okay. All
Okay,
right,
get
guys.
ready.
You can show your answers already. Okay, Badro was first and last is Gigi again.
Oh gosh. Okay, Gigi. Again, Gigi. Hands on face. 3, 2, 1.
Teacher, I think schools should start doing this kind of punishment or penalty for them to try to find the right answer, right, teacher?
Yeah, they have
It's
to
very
be
fun.
fast. They have to rush.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, for this one, Farah, your answer?
My answer is A. My answer is B.
Your answer is A.
Yes, she said A.
So she said A, right? Okay, so toss it with A. So let us see. Okay, genius Farah, A.
Wow.
Okay, moving on. Question number 5.
Okay.
2 more questions, people. 2 more questions. Question number 5. Come on. Who is the luckiest this time?
Shaza. Shaza was the last one, teacher.
Okay, Shaza. Your turn. It's your turn. Hands on face, Shaza. And 3, and 2, and 1. That is the ugliest. Well, what to do? She is pretty, right?
She
So that's the
is.
ugliest. Okay, so now, Yasmin, your answer, Yasmin.
The answer is B.
B. So B. Read aloud.
So the term is fossil fuels.
Okay, good. The definition.
The meaning is substance such as coal and oil that were formed over millions of years and are burned for energy.
Energy. So your answer is B, right? B. Okay, let us see. Let us see. Okay, well done, Yasmin. Correct answer.
Teacher, I believe we have one more question, but
Yes.
let's save the best for last. We're going for a short break first. Is that okay?
It's okay.
All right, students, we'll see you after this on Sukses SPM 2021. We'll be right back.
Didik TV KPM. Didik TV KPM.
Assalamualaikum kepada Nur Anis Sazana yang kini bersekolah di SMKA Tun Raha Sabak Penam. Okey anak anda, Anak anda akan menghadapi SPM 2021 tahun ini. Jadi, mak harapkan anak anda dapat membuat persediaan sebaik mungkin untuk SPM tahun ini. Dan mak juga harapkan anak anda, rakan-rakan anak anda dan semua calon SPM 2021 mendapat keputusan yang menggembirakan kalian. Terima kasih juga kepada cikgu-cikgu yang telah membimbing dan membantu anak-anak ini untuk persiapan dan persediaan bagi SPM tahun 2021. Okey anak anda, semoga anak anda dapat bersedia ya. Berusaha, doa dan tawakal. InsyaAllah semua mendapat keputusan yang cemerlang nanti. Amin.
And that was a very nice speech for SPM students from Anisha Zana's mother. All right, today we're learning about Bahasa Inggeris Mother Nature on Sukses SPM 2021. And we're still here with teacher Faeizah to teach us this topic. So teacher,
yes?
Just now we were learning about we were trying a guessing game. And this is the last question. Please proceed.
Okay, thank you. So kids, the last game before we proceed to the next task. Last question. Question number 6. Term number 6 now. Answers on screen, people. Answers on screen.
Okay.
Answers
Gigi
on
was
screen.
first. Farah. Waiting for you.
Maybe she was daydreaming. Okay, so the last person is?
Farah, teacher.
Farah. Okay, Farah, your turn. Farah, your turn. Hands on the face. Hands on the face. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. She needed to use her fingers. Okay.
Thank you, Farah. Okay, moving on. Now, Shaza, your answer?
My answer is A.
A. So alternative energy. So the answer is
Correct.
A. Correct. Thank you. So people, moving on to the next task. Okay, so now these are the correct answer. Now people, mark your answers and show me your scores with your fingers. So scores on screen. Scores on screen. How many did you get?
How many did you guys score?
Okay, so everybody got?
6.
Okay, everybody got 6 over 6. So let us see. Now, so obviously we have unlocked the first objective. So everybody got 6 over 6. Good job, people. So now, task number 2, speaking. So what you guys are expected to do in this task is describing, discussing and giving opinions. Okay, now people, you will see 2 pictures on screen. Then what you have to do is, I need someone to volunteer and to describe and compare the 2 pictures, picture A and picture B, with whatever vocabs, with whatever words you have in mind, people. So any volunteer? Any volunteer, people? Any volunteer? Gigi.
Okay, Gigi.
Okay, Gigi. Gigi. Thank you, Gigi. Go. Describe and compare, Gigi.
For picture A, I saw a girl wearing a mask.
Okay.
Maybe she is in the center of the city.
Center of a city. How about picture B?
For picture B, I see a man who is standing in a center of a field, I think.
Okay, so how does he look like? Is he happy? Is he sad?
The picture for picture A, the girl looks like little bit hectic.
Okay.
Or maybe she is like. And for picture B,
Picture
the
B?
man was happy.
Happy. Okay,
This
thank
one.
you. Okay, good job, Gigi. Good job in explaining. Now, people, same pictures, but this time teacher has provided with, you guys with some words, some terms, and some phrases that you can use to describe the same pictures. Okay, for now, people, try to use these words, try to use these phrases. Okay, so now I would like to hear from Yasmin. Yasmin, can we hear it from you, Yasmin? How to describe the 2 pictures? Okay.
The picture A,
Okay.
the woman in the city using mask because the environment is full of poisonous chemicals.
Oh, that sounds scary. Poisonous chemicals. Okay, good job.
Good job.
Picture B. How about picture B, Yasmin?
Meanwhile, picture B, the man did not using mask because his environment is very clean.
Environment is very clean. Okay, you have done a great job explaining the pictures. Okay, thank you, Yasmin. Now let us hear it from Badrul. What do you say, Badrul, about the two pictures?
Okay. From what I see,
Yes.
picture A, the girl look so very happy.
Okay, unhappy.
Because
She is unhappy.
Yeah,
okay.
Because there is a lot poisonous chemical around her.
Okay. How about picture B?
Picture B, the man look very happy. Because he is close to nature.
Close to nature. Okay, genius. Last one. Shaza. Describe the picture, please.
Picture A seems like it's lack of
Lack of? What do you mean, Shaza? Lack of what? Picture.
air. The air is so the air not clean.
The air is not clean. The air is unclean. Okay. How about picture B, Shaza? Picture B?
Picture B seems like he feels so happy and the clean is clear.
Okay, the air is clear. Okay, good job. Just now. Okay, now Gigi. Going back to you again, Gigi.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Gigi, do you find it easier or harder to describe the pictures? Okay, is it easier to describe the two pictures with or without using the words given?
I think with.
With is easier, right?
Yes.
Okay, good job. Okay, now kids, so when you have enough vocabs, enough words, okay, and then you have a lot of general knowledge, it will help you much in any speaking task. Okay, so moving on, people.
That means, teacher, when you're trying to construct a sentence, it would be easier to do bullet points of the keywords first, is it?
Yes, that's correct. Because we need to always have something to say when it comes to speaking activity. Okay, so now people, same pictures, but this time you guys can see 4 questions on screen. 4 questions on screen. So I am interested to listen to hear your answers for question number 3. Okay, look at picture A. Everyone, picture A. Now, who is responsible for air pollution? Let us hear it first from Aisha. Aisha?
Yes?
Okay, Aisha. So, for you, in your opinion, Aisha, who is responsible for air pollution? Who is the culprit, Aisha?
I think that the one that responsible for the air pollution is power station.
Power stations. Okay, that could be right. Thank you, Aisha. How about you, Yasmin? How about you, Yasmin? Who caused the air pollution? Who holds the biggest share of air pollution?
I think it is vehicles user.
Vehicles
because
user.
the smoke, because the smoke from the vehicles are very dangerous.
Okay, thank you.
Such
Vehicles.
Carbon monoxide.
Okay, so look, I have intelligent student here who knows the name of the chemicals. Okay, so vehicles, we have power station. How about you, Farah?
Well, in my personal opinion, I think the people is the one should be blamed because they seems not really concerned about the environment because they're still throwing trash here and there and still use the vehicle.
Okay, thank you, Farah. Thank you, Farah. So some people are blaming the power station. Some said the vehicles. Some said the people. Okay, last but not least, Gigi, your answer. Who needs to be blamed for the air pollution happening around us, Gigi?
I think I need to blame government because the air pollution.
The government itself? Okay, so somebody is blaming the government for the air pollution. Okay, that sounds quite risky. Okay, so thank you, Gigi. So what we can see is every of them, they have different perception. They have different opinions on who to be blamed for the air pollution. I think since we have different opinions, that calls for a Now, task number 3. Okay, so task number 3, debate. So now people, you guys will go against each other. You guys have to justify and argue. Now, the topic is air pollution. Okay, thank you. So now, there are 6 of you and there are 6 different positions. Okay, but people, what you have to do now is you have to show me a paper and a marker again. A paper and a marker again.
A different paper.
Okay,
fresh
different paper. Okay, now people, you have, teacher will assign you with different position. Okay, now, fold the paper and write down the position given to make it a tagging, a tag. Okay, now, government. I think this suits government, this suits Aisha, government.
Aisha.
Aisha, government. Okay, now, farmers. Farmers, that will be, I think that suits Gigi. Gigi, farmers. You love to plant trees, right? Okay, Gigi. Power stations goes to Farah. Power station. Okay, thank you. Citizen, Yasmin. So you are saying about the vehicle. So Yasmin, let us see what you have to do, what you have to say about this. Loggers will go to Badrul, but it's yours, it's all yours, Badrul. Last one is factories. Factories will go to Shaza.
Okay, that means for today's, for the last activity here, teacher,
yes,
each of the students are going to test being in part of the government, and
yes,
one will speak on behalf of the citizen and farmers, loggers, power stations and factories.
Yeah, they are all assigned with different positions because we have to have more justification.
I see. Okay. So just now Gigi was pointing out about the government, teacher.
Yes.
Perhaps maybe later we can ask him what he thinks more about that, because I think Aisha is in charge of government, right?
Yes.
Maybe we can have their opinions as well. See what's the difference.
Okay, so that's what we are going to do, because we have to give the chances to young generation to let out what they have to say. Okay, to pour their heart out.
To have their own opinions and then debate it in a more positive manner.
Yes,
okay.
Yes. Positive manner is the key. Be positive.
Yes,
okay,
correct.
Thank you. So can you proceed?
Yes, we can, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So people, time's up. People?
Time's up, kids.
Okay, so listen, people, when it comes to speaking tasks, what the most important thing is to be confident. Okay, don't focus too much on your pronunciation and grammar structures. Okay, it just will make you more and more anxious. Okay, people, be confident.
Yes.
Now, let us hear first from, I think I would like to hear it first from Farah. Farah, are you ready? Farah?
Okay, Farah.
Okay, so now Farah, you are representing. Farah, you are representing the
power station.
Power station. Okay, now Farah. So Farah, who do you think is the culprit of the air pollution? Who needs to be blamed? Farah, it's all yours now.
I think the one should be blamed for air pollution is the government.
Government?
Because they're not really sensitive and concerned about what is happening towards the environment.
Okay.
They should take other responsibilities and roles such as warning and going down to the field to inform the community, not to commit open burning.
Okay. Thank you, Farah. So now, Farah, he just said that the government maybe not fulfill their task properly.
Right.
Okay, so now let us hear from government. Government, Aisha.
Okay,
so
Aisha.
Farah is pointing her finger at you, Aisha. Aisha, you are said to be blamed for the air pollution. Now you have the room to defend yourself, Aisha.
Okay, so I think nobody should blame on government. It's because if all the factories close, the economy will be in a big trouble.
Okay, and why is that?
So the workers would lose their job and become jobless.
Okay, become jobless.
Then the country, then the country would live in poverty.
Oh my God.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, thank you. So now, what Aisha is saying that if the government asks the factories to close down, the country will end up being in poverty, and that is the worst that can happen to any country, right? Okay, good job, Aisha, in explaining. Now, Aisha, who will you blame for this time? Aisha?
I think the factory is the one to blame.
Factories. Now they are moving the fingers at the factories. Now let us hear from factories. Factories, Everyone is pointing at you now. Factories is Shaza, right? Okay, now Shaza, defend yourself, justify yourself, Shaza.
I think factory is not the one that should be blamed because we are the one that provide things to everyone. Examples like handphone, cars, and any.
Okay, so you are the one that supply everything for us. Okay, so now since you are saying that you supply everything on us, so what are some of the measures that you have taken to prove to the world that you are not to blame for the air pollution? What have you done on behalf of the factories, Shaza?
I think we have used a lot of money to make sure that we are not can cause the air pollution, like do a filter on our factories.
Okay, thank you. So, Sifika, so now Shaza has proven that the factories are trying their best, to filter out all the smokes coming from them. Okay, so not they will not cause the air pollution.
Right. Before that, teacher, from Shaza, so who are you blaming now for the air pollution?
I think the one that should I blame is farmers.
Farmers. Wow, that's sort of a surprise, but we'll hear the argument from the person representing farmers, which is Gigi. But before that, let's take a short break and we return with Sukses SPM 2021. See you right then.
Didik TV KPM. Didik TV KPM.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Mazatul Akmal binti Sebut, mama kepada Siti Aisyah binti Saiful Johari, calon SPM 2021 SMK Bagan Terap. Di sini saya ingin mengucapkan selamat menduduki peperiksaan kepada semua calon-calon SPM 2021, terutama sekali kepada anak saya, Siti Aisyah. Kita semua tahu tak mudah untuk anak-anak ni belajar melalui PDPR di rumah di zaman pandemik ni. Tapi berkat usaha guru-guru dan berkat usaha daripada anak-anak tu sendiri, insya-Allah anak-anak boleh berjaya. Mama yakin dengan Aisyah buat sehabis daya, seterusnya berdoa dan bertawakal kepada Allah, insya-Allah.
And you're back with Sukses SPM 2021, learning English today with the topic Mother Nature. And just now we've reached our debate session and we've heard from teacher Faeizah on from the government, factories and also power stations. And right before the break just now, Shaza, representing factories, have pointed the finger on air pollution to farmers. So we'll hear from farmers. First, what's his argument?
Okay, thank you. So now, Gigi, your name has been brought up with someone. Okay, somebody said that farmers are to blame for the air pollution. But before that, before we hear you out, okay, as usual, now teacher will provide some words and some vocab to help you, okay, to make your justification stronger, okay, and then to make the opinions are more related to Mother Nature and to air pollution. Okay, so now, so Gigi, you will represent the farmers, and some people say farmers, even though the profession is closer to the nature itself, but they are the ones who actually destroying the nature. Okay, so now Gigi, let us say what you have to do, what you have to say about this, Gigi.
Okay, I think we shouldn't be blamed. Okay, people said that ammonia can make the air unhealthy.
Okay.
So, not all farmers use pesticides that contain ammonia.
Okay.
We also have some other methods that can that more friendly to environment, such as aquaponics systems that may help us to prepare our air so it slowly not become polluted.
Okay, so Gigi, just now you said something about ammonia. Am I right? Ammonia?
Yes.
Okay, ammonia. How can ammonia harm the nature? Can you please explain?
Ammonia contains chemicals that makes the air unhealthy and is dangerous for our health.
Oh, it's dangerous for our health. So if somebody inhale the air with ammonia, it will harm the health, right, Gigi?
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like somebody has quite good science knowledge, right?
Yes,
okay, good.
definitely.
So now, Gigi, you are saying that farmers have opted for a healthier technology in farming,
cleaner,
cleaner. Then now they contribute to cleaner air. So now, Gigi, in this matter, so now you are saying you have defended yourself and you say that you are not to be blamed for the air pollution. So, in your opinion, who's the culprit again? In your opinion, Gigi?
Okay, in my opinion, I think I want to blame to the loggers because they cut off all the tree, which is the natural filter for our air. So when it's actually been cut off, that's the cause of the air pollution.
Okay, thank you, Gigi. You have done a good job explaining yourself. So it's expected actually. Farmers will blame the loggers. One party plant the trees, one party cut the trees down. Yeah, they chop down the trees. Now, loggers, what have you done to our nature, loggers? Now you have all the rooms to defend yourself, loggers.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, in my defense, we loggers have to cut down trees to make papers for kids in school so that they can take their exam.
Okay, well.
Okay. We also cut trees. We also cut trees to make furniture and to make houses.
Okay, so you make papers for students, you make furnitures for people, right? Okay, so what happen if you stop providing the supply of trees? Will it help the nature or how?
It somehow will help, but it also have the downside to the humanity.
Oh, wow. Can you please explain that? Enlighten us. The downside? That sounds quite interesting.
Okay, the downside is if we don't cut down trees, we can make more paper so that there will be no longer have books for kids in school.
Oh, wow. That can sound like a
very
good...
alarming.
Okay, so you won't have books to read?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, thank you. So that loggers, they have to do their job, right, Pika?
Yes.
They have their own roles to play. Now, loggers, who to blame?
Yeah.
Who to blame, loggers?
In my opinion, I will blame the citizen.
Citizen. Okay, so now citizen. Thank you, Badrul. Good job.
All right.
Citizen.
Finally, Yasmin. Okay.
Yes, Yasmin. Say something, Yasmin.
Yes. Yes, it is true that when people use vehicles, the smoke can pollute the air. However, all citizens should be more responsible to always keep the vehicles in good condition. We always service our vehicles so that they do not become a cause of pollution.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Sofika.
That's like an advice to me as well.
I think we have to make sure that we do the service on time after this, right?
Right, correct, teacher.
To be nicer to the environment. Okay, thank you. Now, Yasmin, what happened? What happened if you don't use the vehicles? What will happen then?
If we do not use vehicles, maybe who's the worker that is far away from the workplace are gonna be late to the work.
Okay, they won't be late for work, and then everybody might be fired because they come late to the work. Okay, thank you. Good job, Yasmin. I think since we are heading to the end of the lesson, I think we have to hear from Aisha, I think.
Aisha.
Okay, Aisha, so you haven't justified your arguments, Aisha. Okay, so Aisha, why shouldn't people
blame the government?
Blame you, Aisha? Why? Defend yourself, Aisha.
Okay. So actually, government provide a lot of what we call it, budget for for the sources.
Yes, sources.
So if government doesn't do anything, our economy will drop.
Economy will drop. Okay, so what will happen if the economy drops? What will happen? What's the worst that can be? That can happen?
What we call it?
What we call?
Economy? Are you looking for economy?
Yes.
Okay, so when you are saying that if the government are not allowed to do what they have been doing,
yes,
until now, so you say that the economy will go down. So now, Aisha, can you please suggest one way on how government can improve themselves in order to lead to a healthier environment, in order to reduce the level of air pollution? Can you do so, Aisha?
So, in my opinion, I
Yes.
think we can do something like, Nature Day.
Nature Day, okay.
22 April.
22nd of April. So what can we do on that particular Nature Day, Aisha? Any suggestion?
Yes.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you,
I
Aisha.
think she meant basically raising awareness. Okay.
Raising the awareness among the society. Okay, thank you. So I think we have heard from everyone.
Right.
So we have heard the justification from all the position, guys. You guys have made me so proud with your arguments and opinions. So I think since we have done all the 3 tasks, that shows that we have unlocked the third objective. So now 1, 2, 3, we have unlocked all 3 adjectives. That means that we have come to the end of the lesson itself. Thank you.
And there you go. Thank you, students, for participating in this debate. Very good job on answering all your points to protect what you're representing. But also, teacher, since we've heard a lot from the government, logger, factories, farmers, power stations and all that, perhaps you can share with us what is the bottom line from the lesson that we can get from today's class?
Okay, thank you. Now, people, since we have heard all the arguments, all the justification, we have seen that everybody has their own role to play. Okay, so everybody, actually everyone is to be blamed. Okay, everyone is to blame for the air pollution. What matters the most is to find out the possible solutions as fast as we can, because we will not function properly if we are doing something bad to the Mother Nature. So Mother Nature has been so kind to us, providing everything that we need. So we have to pay back. Give our best back to the nature itself.
The same way we pay back to our mothers, how they take care of us, we have to take care of them too, teacher.
Correct,
and it's also a holistic approach. Everyone has to do their job for Mother Nature.
Yes.
All right, teacher Faeizah, thank you so much for being with us in the studio. And also, students, you are so creative and active today. Thank you for being with us. All right, for those out there, we'll be on our Sukses SPM 2021 again at the same time tomorrow. So be sure to tune in. Till we meet again, teacher. Assalamualaikum. Bye.